All right, what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. We got some new DC news, not the DCU, just DC news.
Mhm.
Something for the Batman. We got some casting earlier with Scarlett Johansson joining the crew, but this one might be kind of big because we got Sebastian Stan, Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier himself, is going over to be in the Robert Pattinson Batman movie, the Batman 2. And there's rumors who's going to be. They're pretty good.
Mhm.
There's some leaks. So I know Brian's got this article that they talk about it. So let's run through this real quick and then
All right,
see
there we go.
what we think.
This week we got word that Thunderbolt star Sebastian Stan was set to join Scarlett Johansson in Matt Reeves' Batman sequel, as the character may not now be confirmed. Earlier this week, the news broke that the Thunderbolt star was set to join the cast of Batman Part 2. When Stan was casting was announced, there was a lot of speculation that he'd be taking a new take on Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. The actor's stylist Michael Fisher has now shared some fan art depicting his client as the Dark Knight's hideous, scarred, coin-flipping villain.
Mhm.
Fisher could not simply have been playing along with the speculation, but it is the latest newsletter. Jeff Snyder mentions that the sources believe that Stan is indeed playing Dent. And if accurate, we assume he will be also become Two-Face. But we wouldn't be surprised at all if Reeves took the character and his established origin in a new direction, which would be interesting if he did.
Mhm.
Stan's fellow MCU alum Scarlett Johansson is reportedly playing Gilda Dent, who on her own is villainous, has a villainous backstory in the comics. Gilda never actually took the mantle as Two-Face herself, but there's a theory that Johansson's version of Gilda could be the inspiration from Darcy Dent, an Elseworld incarnation of the character. Reeves has previously dropped a few hints about the villain Batman will be facing off against in the movie because of what the first movie was and what Batman Part 2 is, which is so much a detective story. The idea is to trying to protect the secrets of the movie is super important because it's a mystery. That would be an extra level of heartbreak if that part started getting out. You want to keep fans surprised. You can have fun with the experience, and I always love going to the movies, which would be a good time to go in and be surprised. So it looks like he's probably going to be Two-Face. So in addition, the Penguin's Colin Farrell and several others, presumably other than 5 people at this stage, Robert Pattinson has read the script, which was delivered to him in a highly secured envelope that required a separate code to open. Wow,
Bam.
this message will disappear in 5 seconds. Whatever. Well, said to be happy with the story, which will seemingly be the iconic DC Comics hero in a direction we have not seen before. He said he's Batman, so if he doesn't like it, not good. So I was super excited when I thought that he really would like it because the things that it does for his character, the Batman, and for Bruce Wayne has never been done before in this way. And I have a feeling he will respond in this way. The fact that he is incredibly incredibly encouraging. The Batman Part 2 is set to hit theaters October 1st, 2027. Filming is supposed to be underway later this month. So,
Oh wow.
At last, holy shit. Took long enough.
That was a lot. That was
Yeah.
a whole lot of information. So, what do you guys think?
Yeah. Well, I think there was another thing where Sebastian Stan's makeup
show you?
artist or something like that,
You
like
guys wanna show you?
released like a picture.
Mhm.
Well, that's not the picture he released, but that's a cool picture.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's the one. That's the one. His
Makeup artist was doing.
yeah, which is just
Okay.
Or his stylist. There you go. His stylist
Stylist did
confirmed.
it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a lot of interesting things, man.
Yeah, it makes sense. Because you already got Scarlett Johansson confirmed. To be playing Harvey Dent's wife. Obviously Harvey Dent's going to be in it. So,
what do you think, though? I'm partially thinking that he's not going to be Two-Face.
Oh, also
Would
shout out
you-
to Zach.
What
What's
up,
up,
Zach?
What's going on, Zach?
I actually think that Scarlett Johansson would be Two-Face. Somehow they changed the story up a little bit.
Mm.
Mm. I didn't give that too much thought.
Yeah, I never read about that the story that they're talking about with the Elseworld, his wife and stuff like that. Like I didn't know she was like anything
A
in
real
any
villain.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean that's kind of interesting. I'll have to look that up and read about that a little bit. But yeah, I mean you don't give like somebody who's as big as Scarlett Johansson like just like a throwaway role kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, you're just a wife. It's like, yeah, not Scarlett
Definitely be
Johansson.
villainous, but I'm looking at Sebastian Stan and thinking like, okay, he's a star. He's but he's not Scarlett Johansson. If I want to choose one of them to be my main villain, it's gonna be ScarJo.
Yeah. What if Two-Face is more of a play on words and it's more of them being like a duo? Yeah. You know, like it's them together.
Or even like how Kingpin and his wife they did it in
Daredevil.
And how
something like that.
We're one thing in the public eye and it's something totally different.
Don't mess with Scarlett Johansson's face.
I agree.
Her doing that little weird smirky thing she does, but half of it's all jacked up.
Yeah, I think it might be a revolt now. I think about it. No, don't do it.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't mind that. Like the change Penguin to a woman in the animated series. Yeah, and that newer animated one.
Batman Cape Crusader.
Cape Crusader,
Yeah. It could be maybe like doing a duo kind of thing, you know. So it's like two of them are playing like, you know, one's opposite evil, one's good, but yeah, they're always like opposite kind of thing.
And then one's the head of the justice, and the other one's the queen of the underground.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like Two-Face. Both of them.
Yeah,
that could work.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a little more convoluted, but it would be very much like Kingpin in Daredevil. Maybe a little too much, but yeah,
you're not wrong.
We want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about Sebastian Stan joining the Batman 2 with Pattinson and ScarJo? But yeah, leave a comment. Let us know. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And come and join us when we talk about movie news like this, other trailer reactions, and movie reviews. We appreciate all you guys in the live chat. Stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night.